Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. This is episode number 3. I'm sorry, did I say Tears of the Kingdom? I meant to say the Tears of the Kingdom. Welcome back. We're facing down a stronghold of these guys, constructs. And they're so cute. It's going to feel really bad when I smash them to pieces. No, they honestly are. Their design is really fascinating. I like how they look like they are, what's the word for this? They look like a bathroom tile mosaic. That sounds less attractive than I made it. That makes it sound less attractive than I think they are. I think they're, like, beautiful. They feel so physical. They look so physical. And, of course, they're, like, magical, you know. The magic that's holding them together is pretty dope, too. But speaking of things that look beautiful... Oh my god, that chest looks juicy. Let's see if we can't get it. What do we have at our disposal here? Well, we've got a bunch of horns. That's... Oh, no. Oh, no. I was gonna say the main thing that we have going for us is the element of surprise. We no longer have that going for us. Oh, no. Well... what I was trying to do was look here at what weapons we have, which is a broken, decayed Master Sword that does 1 damage, 1 spear type weapon, and a breaking rusty broadsword. Now, if I remember my Breath of the Wild correctly, and I assume that things will hold off. And if I... Oh, no, they're doing an alarm. It's a car alarm. Is that sounded like... That sounded like a car alarm. Now, if I remember my Breath of the Wild correctly, this right here, since it is about to break, I may save that for doing some really strong damage. We do also have a wrong button, Ryan. A couple bows and 43 arrows. So screw it. Maybe we just try this first. 43 arrows? That's so many. Oh, they don't even expect me. They've gone back to normal. Maybe we'll shoot you in the face. Yeah? Thoughts? That was a headshot? Wait. They're so easy. Never mind. I missed. I hit. That was an excellent shot. That one even hit, which was... Oh, no. My bow's durability is so bad. Can I shoot through this tree? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, they threw the rock at me again. Oh, no, they're hitting me. Oh, God. They're throwing more rocks at me. Now, here's a... Oh, Jesus. Now, here's a question. Can I use this? Is it... it doesn't really look like it. Like, I could maybe grab those chests over there. But that's actually too far for me right now. Let's go ahead and eat real quick. We don't want to die. What if we just pulled one of these? Yeah, that's right. I ate the same little indigestion you once watched play this game. You once played Breath of the Wild. It's been a while. I've gotten a little bit better. Put that weapon down. Put it down. There it is. Gonna take that. Just gonna hit... Oh, I don't have a weapon. Shoot. Now, hypothetically... I was just about to say, hypothetically, we can use the Master Sword forever. Because it's not like it'll break, right? What the heck is this? It says low on energy, which is different than what the other... Why did it have the logo of the hand on it? It says low on energy, which is different than what the other weapons say. So that's something, I guess, you know? We got a rusty broadsword. We got a rusty shield. It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defensive capabilities. Its usefulness is worn down. We need to press and hold to determine... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then we can press and hold this to... Oh, yeah. Backflipping my way over... Backflipping my way straight into your girl's DMs. Just kidding. I'm married. What's in the chest? I can't wait to find out. Please be clothes. Please be clothes. No. If I have one complaint about Tears of the Kingdom so far, it's very simple. I have only gotten to open one piece of clothing. The best part of these games is the clothing. And I am not a person who usually gives a single crap about clothing. What is that? What is that? I'm not the kind of person who generally cares about clothing in video games, really. But the clothing in the... I mean, come on. The clothing... It's, I should really say that I don't really tend to care about, like... cosmetics, but the clothing in these games are not cosmetics, you know? So often they have huge, very important boosts to different... I was really hoping I could break both of them by dropping them together. Instead, I only broke one. Instead, the, like... I love the, like... Can I piece together a type of armor and upgrade it and make it into something that is really helpful to me with its buffs and stuff. So we'll have to see if we get anything good. Did I leave any loot around here? I don't think so. What's that? That's just some crates. Okay. I don't think that we have to go that way. This shrine is what we're working towards, and it looks like it's a long swim away. But first we have... This is beautiful. I need to reach my friend. Is that a Korok wearing a backpack? What is happening? Is that what that is? My brain took so long to process that. It is a Korok wearing a backpack. Buddy, what are you doing? This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. Yeah. Oh, okay. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Do I need to, like, drag you over there, or do I need to drag them here? Because it seems like maybe one of the... One of those two outcomes. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to make a platform again. Okay, we attach that there. That's pretty good. Now, we could rotate that way. Chuck it here. Okay. Do I want a third stick or not? And also, how do I... That explains how I do it. Okay, I should put you lower to the ground, because the higher you get, the more I start to get a little tempted. Are you stuck there? You are stuck there. Wait, this is so cute. No, don't push it. I want to hop up there and talk to you. My friend and I got separated. You have no comment on the fact that I just magically lifted you through the air? I thought for sure you'd be feeling something. We should be careful about how we knock this down. Was that a better looking tree cutting animation? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Does that animation look different? I feel like it does. Like the actual tree... Maybe it's not that different. A Korok frond, a mysterious leaf that looks like it might be hiding something behind it. It has some medicinal value. Attach it to a stick and it can be used as a fan. Attach it to a stick. That's just wood. Can I eat it? I do not appear to be... No, I can't eat it. I'm very curious, but I don't want to eat it right away if I don't need to. Because I don't know if these are common, uncommon, if they're... I don't know what to do with them, really. Okay, let's just go ahead and drop you there and jump up. Oh, do I need to, like, launch us? Okay, are we a little too close to... This is amazing. This is not... I am not tired of this yet. What the heck? Do not look down. This is crazy. I'm trying to think how to phrase it. I think the thing that's most interesting to me about it is that it really seems very smooth. Like, it really does not seem... Like... how do I phrase this? I feel like in most games that I would play, and probably not all of them, especially not all of them made by enormous companies like Nintendo, but, like, I feel like in a lot of games you would do something like this, and you would just expect it to not look very real, to, like, be very glitchy, and maybe it will be as I get further along or something, but, like, for now, this is really just... There's the bells. That feels so smooth and, like, intuitive, and I think I probably should just break all this. Should I carry you to your friend? Sure, why not? There's my friend. You're here. Oof. Reunited at last. Thanks. I love the fact that Koroks are talking to me. What is happening? I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. 2 Korok seeds. So, these 2 Koroks are entirely different than anything I found in Breath of the Wild. We have a, like, little talking, more like a mini quest, less like a little tiny puzzle situation. Bye. Yeah, haha. I made it thanks to you. You have too much in your backpack, and frankly, your legs are too short. Thanks for bringing my friend. Are you guys going on a backpacking trip? What's the plan? Where are you guys going? Also, what is this? Okay. Very interesting. Got a Zonai charge. So I think this little Korok thing that we just discovered is basically a way to get us part of the way over to this island that has this shrine on it. And the thing I noticed is that there's a mast and a sail here. And when we land over there, there is a big body of water. So, just to double check, I cannot wield the Korok leaf that I found earlier. Because my first thought was, oh, this is a thing that I meant, a Korok frond. This is a thing I meant to sort of blow my, the heck is that? Power my raft with, if you will. Okay, so, I mean, I guess... the way we should do this is definitely just... So we were here, 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 here. Korok times 2. I love that. Okay. And then we need to get across. So let's go ahead and take this. See if we can't just like attach it in a way that... Can I just put a raft on this, or a sail on this is kind of what I'm thinking. Right? So we need to rotate. Drag closer. No, I can't drag closer while also rotating. Gotta, okay. My brain's working around it. My brain is working with this new system we have here. That looks pretty good. I'm really honestly very proud of it. Let's put it on here and then let's hop on. The raft is in the way. Okay, we have to rethink our entire method. Hold up. I have an idea. There's no reason not to just... I have an idea. Shoot. Like that, then like this. Then drop it down, attach it there. There's no reason... We can just store it on the thing. I don't have to have it in its final, you know, configuration. Nope, get on there, get on there. Okay. Is it catching the wind right now? I about fell off. Oh, don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay. It's definitely catching the wind. Okay. So, I think that worked really well, actually. I was a little worried that the wind was going to, like, knock me off. Knock the raft off of its... How do I phrase this? That it was going to, like, knock it... Knock the hook off of the rail, basically. Oh, shit. Okay. Let go of that. Pull this closer. Put that, like, right there. I don't think I need this anymore. But the thing is, you never actually know. So what if we just rotate it down? I've made, like, a multi-tool. I've made, like, a Swiss Army knife boat. This is 100% what they're asking me to do, right? Is, like, use the wind. 100%. Oh, my God. These games are so good at... Now, hold up. How do I... Okay, I cannot rotate. How do I control you? Is this my rudder? Luckily, the wind is blowing the right direction, but I don't know how close it's going to get me. Not bad. I mean... This is a little unfortunate. Do you think I can swim? I mean, I know that I can swim. Do you think I can make it? There's only one way to find out. Are we in this for the adventure or are we not? We could absolutely make it. It was not even close, by the way. Really cool. Really cool. Of course, we did not explore... We got way too excited to do the raft. And so I didn't explore literally anything over there when I really should have, because now how am I going to get back over there? But that's okay. We'll find a way. Probably. I'm also curious about... Sometimes there were, like, underwater chests in a lot of the... What is that? That looked like some sort of scoped... Some sort of, like, turret. Turret guardian. Fireflies? And a choo-choo. Okay. Oh, you can come up here? I did not think there was any way you could reach me. Get away from me. This is the tallest tree in the game, by the way. A bird egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelets and crepes. You can snag them from birds' nests if you're sneaky. Nutritious and delicious, perfect for cooking. Love it. Okay, this is an excellent... This is an excellent viewpoint. Did we really miss anything over there, or is it just... I don't know. I mean, there's a waterfall there, which I do... It would be kind of cool to see if I could try and get behind it. I don't know if I missed anything over there. We got our shrine up these steps. We have a guy there. Two guys there. I love their red vision. It just stands out so much on the map. Or on the it stands out against the background, I should say. Dude, what a cool thing. Okay. Oh my god, that is way up there. That's where I started, probably, right? Yeah, I think that's where I started. Well, not where I started. Where I started is probably up there. I haven't really looked straight up yet. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Can I get out? I fell down in a hole? Yeah, I can get out. Okay. I mean, this looks to me, as a person familiar with Breath of the Wild, to just be an explodable wall. But it's just at the bottom of a little hole here by this shrine. I will be making my first to-do list of the game. And I think... Rather than... we could put a marker here. This is probably the way to do it. So this is undoubtedly a thing I can't do right now. So I'm going to have to come back to it. Do I call it a enemy? Do I call it a... It's time to decide on a marking system. This looks like food. Person. Point of interest. Heart. Star. I'm not sure. Chest. More enemies or death or really dangerous or... This looks like ores. Let's do this. And I'm going to... Oh, they're trying to attack me. I'm going to write down underground. Bombable. Wall by second. Shrine. By second shrine. Oh, hello, friend. Are you here to fight me? Joke's on you. You. Ow. You'll never beat me. I'm ready for the big leagues. Give me a good weapon. Gonna take a brand new wooden stick instead of my bad ones. Okay. Cool. Imagine I hit this. I did not hit it. Okay. Probably should have used a bow. In hindsight, probably should have used a bow. Let's go check out this shrine. The In Issa Shrine. There's more bombable stuff. I mean... To me, that tells me there's one possible outcome from this shrine, right? We're early in the game. They're tutorializing me in terms of what my abilities are. There's two bombable things right beside this thing. What is it going to be? What do you think? I hope so. But maybe it'll be different from Breath of the Wild. I really liked the bombs in Breath of the Wild because I enjoyed... They were like an ammo-less way to cause damage. and break stuff. I didn't have to use ammo. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. That music is so good. Looks like a sword. Use. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. What? Like attach an apple to the end of my sword? I can do that, but I don't know how that's going to help. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse. Receive the blessing from this shrine. Okay, I'm so curious what that means. The first power is very understandable. Build stuff. Make Legos out of material is what the first one feels like. The second one, I am not immediately sure. I will be climbing this just for fun, by the way. Look at this porous rock. I mean, that's beautiful. What happens if you get on top of it? Can I hit my head on the ceiling? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's me hitting my head. Okay. Anyways, there's boulders. A rusty claymore. Russell Claymore. A two-handed sword not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. Excellent. Nope. I accidentally grabbed the same thing again. Okay, so fuse. So when they say fuse, they do mean like attach them. Yup, they mean attach them. Okay. And there's stats involved. I cannot combine more than one, but I now have a boulder hammer. Let's try a running jump here. I did the wrong button. This button first. This looks so ridiculous. The boulder got much smaller. Can I see what a... No, I did not mean to actually use some durability. I just wanted to see like what the... It just looks like a swing attack. The attacks just look like attacks except with the longest possible weapon. Wow. We have to try what the shield looks like. And we have to... Oh. Mind blown. This is why these stone axes, they're wooden sticks plus stones. This is why they have the blue outline around them, the blue/green outline around them. This is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so hold up. First thing first, we should unfuse this. Because I have two questions. Oh, never mind. Destroys the fused material. I want to do it on my shield. I also want to do it on the Master Sword. Let's do it on the shield. This looks so ridiculous, dude. This looks so funny to me. That's so funny. I'm also just like, can I actually fuse an apple? Arrow times 5, a bundle of common arrows. I mean, can I do arrows? Okay, I have a million questions. Let's see about we'll drop an apple on the ground. We will grab the Master Sword because I'm also interested in checking that out. You can't fuse on a damaged blade. Okay. Can I fuse it on a wooden stick? It's an apple on a stick. I mean, what I will say, this is so ridiculous, and I can't wait to see how you can actually like use it in combat. My immediate thought is, wow, what a tool for creativity. Like, if it were me, shit, it is me. Maybe I will just do this. I may just attach an apple to every single item I ever have in the game because it gives +1 attack and it looks really funny. I mean, it's not, I don't know that it's going to do much. I think that, so, yeah. Wait a second. No, okay. So, here's my next question. Is this adding a power that I'm not aware of? Like, like, something not mentioned on the screen here? Because, first off, I just have to, hold up, I have to switch shields because this is ridiculous. Holds a boulder in front of you. A small boulder held in front of you. That's so funny to me. Let's equip this so that I can actually look at myself. The apple has a power of 5. This has a power of 6. So the boulder versus the apple is only 2 to 1. But one of them breaks this and the other one doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Is it because it says hammer? It's because they've switched to hammer. This is still club. Sorry, switched from stick to club. This says hammer specifically. So the hammer part of it is what determines that it will smash shit. Wow. So the thing you add changes the classification of the item. And because of that... Okay, so the next question is just obviously... Can I... Dang it. No, I really wanted it to explode. Dang it. Oh, man, I really wanted it to explode. Dang it. I was waiting for a nuclear explosion. So, you can attach stuff to the end. That's awesome. +3. This one gives you heartburn. This one does not look like it should fly. This one is +4. Oh, shit, I'm destroying everything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, it's still here. Was I destroying things or no? I thought I was destroying things, but... Because they disappeared from the end of my inventory. Like right here. Sky Shroom is 8. This is 16. Back to 8. Back to 16. Okay, thank God I'm not destroying them. Look at this freaking arrow. What is going on? What is happening? This is so funny. I honestly love that. All right. Because, you know, I mean, it says now every item in my inventory has a new stat, which is fuse attack power. Amber adds 4 to damage, which is, you know. God, this is... I have so many thoughts, and I simply must keep playing, but I will be talking about them all at some point. So this is going to light stuff on fire. A fire fruit. A fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Okay, so we're going to grab all those. We're going to take every single one. Thank you for the stuff. And the bow. And the arrows. I have so many thoughts right now. I have so many questions. It's so perfectly... Frankly, it's so Breath of the Wild. To just give you a power and then let your brain be like, wait, but what happens if I... No, I can't put a frog on the... I really want to put a frog on the end of an arrow, guys. Come on. Give me the chance. Come on. Dang it. The game is bad. They won't let me put a frog on the end of an arrow and then send it flying at my enemies. Okay. What we're supposed to be doing here is lighting stuff on fire. Yep, absolutely. That should catch it all on fire. I'll see you in a second. Thank you very much. Look at the way that bounced. I love this. I love this game. The way it bounced. A key to a door inside a shrine of light. What? A key? In my Zelda game? I'm used to keys inside of Zelda games. I'm not used to keys inside of this Zelda game. Okay, we should just break this just for fun, you know. You know the drill. Just in case there was anything on top of it, there was not. Aha, there's literally a key, a locked door. Cool. Very cool animation. Very cool. I also am noticing, by the way, one of the things that I'm thinking, one of the things on my mind, it's really interesting that they're giving you all of these stats. Because Breath of the Wild, I learned this when I played Breath of the Wild Master Mode. So I played Breath of the Wild blind. And, which, by the way, if you're watching this episode as it comes out, or even a little bit down the line, if you're like, hey, I would really like to see what this guy did with a game like Breath of the Wild. I'm going to link Breath of the Wild in my entire playlist, something like 160 episodes, 170 episodes. I think that's the right number. A lot of hours of Breath of the Wild. I'm going to link the playlist to that down below in the description so you can find it there. If you're waiting on new episodes to drop, feel free to go watch some Breath of the Wild. I promise it is an amazing playthrough. But when I eventually got done with that, I actually... Oh, no. What are you? I actually also played Breath of the Wild Master Mode. And playing Master Mode, I had to learn a lot about how the statistics inside of the game work, like attack power. I don't even know that that's what it's called, but like, how do you figure out what this number on the screen means? What does 5 mean in relationship to other things? Breath of the Wild does not give you a lot of statistics. This game is already starting to give you a couple, at least. It tells you what the added attack power is. Okay, enough talking. Enough yapping. Should I light stuff on fire? Probably, right? What's your deal? What are you? You are on fire. Nope, nope, nope. We need the other... Okay. I like the 3 eyes. Okay, excellent hit, my friend. Excellent hit. I don't know about the shield. Okay, good shield, good shield. That was a little late. What do you guys think? There it is. We do a little flurry rushing. I liked that. I liked that guy. It looked like it had a little wizard hat on top. A construct bow. Used by a captain construct. Though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials. Won't catch fire as wooden bows do. Which I like. You also have a rock hammer. Which I will be taking instead of this thing. Zonai charge and a captain construct horn. This wavy, double-edged, blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. 5 fuse attack power. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. I love this. They're not holding anything back in terms of this tutorial being like, hey, here's how you use. Here's how you maximize what you're working with here. Gotta go grab this arrow real quick. They're giving me the ability to light something on fire over here. I just don't know what it is. I can't see. There's a big wooden stick. That's just a thorn. Okay, that wasn't anything at all. Wasn't anything at all. We'll drop the weapon that has no durability and pick up the one that has some durability. That's really satisfying. Wow, what a weird thing. Fuse. When I entered this thing, I had no idea what that meant, and now I do. And all I want to do is play 400 hours of this game to figure out how I can use that in weird ways. Very much exactly like the last shrine. By the way, both of them have the chest marker beside them. So either I am not very good at finding things, or I have misremembered what it means to... Like, either chest means that I actually have grabbed all the chests, or I missed something. All right. 2 shrines done. We're most of the way through the game. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I have to say, so one of the things I will be paying attention to with Tears of the Kingdom from a writing perspective is this. Sequels, or story continuations of any sort have a interesting dilemma at the center of them. You'll notice right there that we have received something that, quote-unquote, cleanses us of evil. I don't remember what the specific language is in Breath of the Wild when you complete a shrine, but I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, my instinct is that it's something about, like, for lack of a better word, something that powers you up. In this, like, you're being given a resource that you can then use to make yourself stronger, to build you up. It's a very slight twist on the theme, but in a sequel where you start as Link with like 40 bajillion health and a master sword and all of that, and then you fall to this level, we aren't building up, we're building back up. We have to cleanse ourselves of evil. We have to purge ancient evil to get back to where we were. You might be like, Ryan, that doesn't matter at all. Of course it matters. Of course it matters. The story you tell with a hero who has already gotten what they were attempting to find is much different than the story you tell about a young hero setting off on their first quest. So the what you choose to do with that story will be very different, or might be very different. We'll see how Tears of the Kingdom handles it. Steward Construct says, Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please, take it. What is that? An energy cell. A gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. Well, I do have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this, okay? I hope the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Thanks, buddy. The other side of the cave system. I think that probably means like here, but it might mean here. I'm doing the math. I'm doing the mental math. I'm doing some mental math real quick. I'm trying to figure out if these regions align exactly or pretty close with regions that I remember. Let's see how much I remember. Let's do it. Because this is a fun little quiz kind of. And it'll be interesting to see, like, is this line right here exactly the same as it used to be? So I'm not going to remember the names of the areas very well, but I'll use my own descriptions of them. This is the like Lake Hylia region, generally. It used to be. So this is like Akala. Akala? It's the fall-looking region. This is Death Mountain. This is Zora? / like Lanairu. This is like where the weather is bad. This is the like coastal area, right? There's also lots of miniature other things that really matter. Like here's the lake, but like here's the coastal area, I think. This is the like in front of the castle area that I went to last. Here. Where's this Death Mountain? No, this is Death Mountain, right? Up here is like Korok Forest. Through here is... I don't remember. We have Snowfall. We have... So then this would be like flying area. Like... This is like Rito Village. We have desert. We have... I don't know if these lines line up exactly correctly. Anyways, I don't need to think about that just yet. I did not realize. I was like, wow. This whole Sky Island's pretty big. Okay. So, he said that way or that way? Probably that way. Which we're going that way anyways. Let's go see what happens when we blow this up. We didn't need bombs because we can make hammers that have... We can make sticks that have enormous boulders on the end of them. 5 arrows and a little shrine-looking thing. Like shrine is the wrong word. A little, like, altar. Oh, that goes to nowhere. Okay. We have our little underground cave, which I think we could just go into any second now, but first, let's go over here. You'd think Link's climbing stamina would be a little lower, considering he's carrying these boulders. I have to say, they really are a little ugly for, like, running around purposes. Is that a bug? That was definitely a bug. Speaking of bugs. What are the chances I can catch one? Oh my god, this grass is golden. I'm not getting over how good this game looks. Wow. Okay. We have the top of a platform here. We really cannot see much, but we can see a little bit. Just little sneak peeks of stuff through this cloud cover. Could that be like a labyrinth situation? If I mark that, where is that on the map? That's towards, you know, what I know is the desert. Okay. God, I can't wait to see what happens when we leave this place, you know? Did the clouds all part? I don't know. Yeah, haha. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. No, I did it again. I'm sorry, buddy. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I mean, I saw a big old tree. I was like, the odds of this being a Korok, you know, gotta be decent. Okay, let's try. First things first, let's go into this little pit. This little hole. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Shit. It's so neat that I can make my own hammers instead of... Whoa. Whoa. Instead of having to find them, I can just make them. That is beautiful. You can kind of climb down if you want to. I can see down. If I climb down, I can see down. I see red circles on the ground. I don't know what those are. Amber. I was really hoping for pants. Collecting items. This is so cool. Wow. What a weird... 7 p.m. God, how the day goes by. God, that is really beautiful. Where does this go? I have no idea. I just realized they want me to go over here through this. So this is definitely not going to go where I think it goes, right? Oh, yeah, I'm back on the other side. I'm on the other side of the water. Okay. Interesting. So there's a way to get over to the shrine that doesn't require going... Oh, hello. Doesn't require going across. Choo-choo jelly. Gelatinous substance that comes from a choo-choo. Unusable in this state. Applying some elemental stimulation will change its form. Okay, I guess we get to see what we missed over here. If anything. I keep wanting to hit paraglide. There's another choo-choo. Oh, there's a lot of choo-choos. Okay, that's fine. I don't need choo-choos. I'm not worried about it. There's there are fish in this water. I also am just curious what's behind the waterfall, if I'm being real honest with you. Oh, hello. Take an apple to the face, my dude. A thick stick. Thick bat cut from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon. It's heavy and does have a bit of power behind it. A thick stick. Anything? I mean, I made it here, but there is nothing back here. Oh no, I'm gonna take damage. Right on the edge of that lily pad. A firefly. We should catch one of these. I should probably sneak if I want to catch one of those. Okay. Let's break some of these real quick. Get some apples. We need to go back across. I think the way to do that will just be to say fast travel, right? I can't fast travel. Apparently. Okay. Well, we're gonna run. That's fine. I think that's probably faster, and it was also just beautiful. I don't know. Might not be faster, but it was beautiful to run. So we're gonna run back across. And then we're gonna work towards that next area. One of the things that I did not understand when I played Breath of the Wild, but which I do understand a little bit now, is how much of an achievement it is for this game. Like, open world games are really difficult, right? I don't have any experience doing game dev stuff, but I'm just amazed. But I've played some games, and I'm really amazed at the difference between some open world games and others. What I mean is that think about this area, right? There's how do I phrase this? There's some in a video game. There's always some stuff pushing a player one direction or the other. Like, if a main quest line needs to happen at this specific location, that is a thing that pushes the player that direction, right? This shrine being here pushes the player towards here. Of course, that means that Nintendo can say, well, let's put a body of water in their way and then make them attach some things to learn how to make a raft and learn that the wind will push the raft to get you there. Like, then, coming out of this thing, there's a breakable wall and a construct that will tell you there's more information. Here's your energy cell, and there's more information about how to get an energy cell across this little thing. Like, I think open world or like, I think I'm not saying anything brand new or exciting here. I think everybody sort of knows this by this point, but like, I think that the biggest risk an open world game comes with is the fact that, let's see what happens if we break our master sword, by the way, is the fact that open world means that your weirdest players or your players who happen to get in weird timelines for doing things will find like less than optimal ways to experience what you've worked really hard to create and the experience you've attempted to give them. And so, the more you can like bend the design of the map itself and the information that they get to sort of tailor their experience to still be a really optimal experience while still giving the open world feel and vibe. That isn't a heck of a challenge. Master Sword has run out of energy. Okay. It is now dormant and deep in slumber. Speaking of energy, I do have a battery on the screen right now, which is really interesting. That was the wrong way. When in doubt, just throw it. Okay. Just killing everybody here. Beautiful. Getting some choo-choo jellies, some zonai charges. Okay. Beautiful. Let's keep moving. Oh, hello, friend. I guess we'll use the thick stick on you. What are you holding? No, 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 no. What are you holding? Ow! Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, hold on. You all are using wooden material? He's using his head to try and hit me. I'm trying not to get caught on fire. I really don't want to get caught on fire. Oh no, things are on fire. I like how they just attack with their arms after they, if they drop their weapon, they're just like, ah, screw it. I wanted to punch you anyways. Okay. Looks like a little cave system there. There's a fish in here. Give me the fish. An ancient arowana, lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can fulfill a bit of health. Okay. Got a cooking pot here, and we also have a chest. God, look at this view. A soldier reaper. Tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. Doesn't look like a tree branch. Wait, what's going on here? I tried to drop something and I didn't do a good job apparently. Oh. It's a construct horn on top of a tree branch. I have to start getting used to this. I don't need to always find better weapons. You can just make them. Why stockpile all of your things when you can just make a better weapon? Don't find a better weapon, make one. It is really going to take me some getting used to. That's for sure. I can use my zonai charges to power up my energy cell. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Let's go ahead and drop one of these. Put it on the thick stick and see what we just made. This is a soldier blade compared to a soldier reaper. It's got an 8. It's a thick bat cut from a large tree. So the descriptions are interesting because they actually just describe the base weapon, and then you add stuff on top of that. This is so cool. Discovery? Discovery. Pondside cave. Unfortunately, that's kind of a perfect place for us to leave it for this episode. We've just discovered the Pondside cave. Where will it take us? You'll have to wait until Wednesday to find out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed episode 3 of our Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. I'm going to put a link down below to all 100 and however many Breath of the Wild episodes. A playthrough that I still, to this day, am so fond of. If you've seen it already, of course, you know. thank you. If you've never seen it before, it's worth watching. And maybe it'll tide you over as you wait for new episodes. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you very soon with another episode. Until then, bye.